Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi, and welcome back to Yoshi1907 here. And welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond for Nintendo Switch 2. Switch 2 edition, that is. In the last video, we left off in the flare pool, finally getting some of our upgrades from earlier. Getting up to 71% scans as well, and most infamously, we got our last teleporter key in one of the last episodes, but also we were able to go back and get a very special upgrade. I initially thought I was going to get stuck in this game a bit further, but I gotta remember, this game has a hint system that is pretty useful, especially when you are new to the game. So we followed a specific setup, and by going all the way back to Vote Forge, we ultimately ended up backtracking all the way there. We got this cool thing for our suit called the Violic suit. By riding the Viola while wearing the Violic suit, the ICC mode becomes available. Basically, lets us travel over magma and lava, finally. Which means we are able to actually continue on with the game. Before we were kind of stuck, but now we can continue on with the game properly and actually explore our first major area, the flare pool, which means pretty soon, I guess, the mines are our last step. Kind of a reference to how Phazon Mines was the last major area in this game, the original game. We're gonna have to go to a mines area last in this game too, which is gonna be cool. Anyways, before we couldn't have traversed over the lava, but now if we go over here, we just get this instead. So yeah, we just kind of hover over the lava now, which is really cool. And here's the good thing, we also get to unlock other secrets. So for instance, we have this boost balls trick. And yeah, if we use that, it just kind of yeets us all the way back to this area. And also, by doing it, we get a shot expansion upgrade. So even though it looks like we went back... Oh, I don't think we even go back, actually. Yeah, I think the game's just taking us in a loop instead. Either way, it's cool. Lets us just get a nice upgrade, and yeah... Now, with that done, we are able to traverse back across the lava, so that means we can finally actually explore this area and see what it has to offer. We have a high-pressure lava pump, pulls materia from the lava lake to send to the main pipe. Special alloys make the pump highly resistant to extreme temperatures and pressures. Oh, and yeah, we also got the ice shot in some of our later videos, and some other stuff as well. Access gate prevents workers from entering the hazard zone while the energy diffusion cannon is active. Unlocked during maintenance. So if we'd gone on here before Viola got dismounted, we wouldn't have been able to do anything. Main lava transportation pipe. Roots collection lava for the section pipe to a separator. The observation windows are made of heat-resistant tempered glass. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to actually enter the full area in order to get something here. Like we can't even go out there. Man, we're... Jeez, I can't speak. We're trying to go into that area. Okay. Looks like our only choice is to go here. Later recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. There we go. Up to floor 2. Haven't even found any major enemies yet. We'll probably find some more when we go closer. Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. Of course now they get in trouble when we're away from them. Cooling fan from pulling heat exhaust from the facility. Currently operational. Oh, wait, no. Okay, this is just, someone's trapped in the flare pool, and I guess we have to find them to get another upgrade. To be fair, I saw this coming from a mile away. We do need to get a couple of stuff anyway. We cannot scan that even for there. And this is one of those emergency stores again. A security shutter, rather. It can be released only from the rear side. Panel installed with safety mesh. Its material has degraded over time and become highly flammable. Yeah, okay, so we need to use our flame shot on this. Why we have to use the flame shot in the flame area when ice would probably be better? I don't know, but it is what it is. Now we're inside of the fan. This is really crazy. Oh, this is another spinner. Then we have this over here. Ventilation shaft maintenance hatch, designed to be opened from inside the vent tunnel using the link device. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy behind us. Door sealed with security shutter. It could be erased using the link switch. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, wait. No, this one we already found. Memorial beam turret. Wait. We already have that somehow? Oh, yeah, we have the freeze ray. We could just freeze those doofuses. We should probably use that on them. Gives us a chance to shoot them before they hit us. Ventilation system. Main power. Supplies power to the ventilation system, including the cooling fans. Currently operational. Security shutter switch. Controls the automatic emergency shutter. Online. Just opening that to confirm that that's done. So now we don't have to do that puzzle anymore. And it's another gate that has to be unlocked by rear, so it looks like we have to do a lot of these gates from the rear. Alright. There, Arnon apparently is hiding here. Okay. We have to use the boost ball to get up here. To be fair, we just got access to the boost balls, so it makes sense that we'd have to go up here. Okay, we need the spider ball before we access that. Alright. We need the spider ball to get that, unfortunately. Ventilation system terminal. Manages the ventilation system. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Alright. So yeah. We're in flare pool now, for realsies, and we're actually exploring pretty interesting area so far. I like it. It's fun. Oh, our walk link. That's signed to be pulled off. Sterile. Bays and rollers of the bridge connected to the facility of the other side. But it's been damaged beyond repair. Okay. We are not able to ever repair that bridge. Good thing we have that bite that lets us just cross the gap. I assume that it was villain, that doofus villain or whatever that we're trying to chase down probably is the one who did that. Hey, wasn't this an elevator we already saw? Elevator activated again. Okay, maybe not. This is a different one. Oh, this gets us to the other area. And then there's this. Huh. Metal cover leads to storage room damage. An explosive impact will destroy it. Oh. I went through the thing somehow. It somehow kept on going through the blockage instead of hitting it. I wonder if that's ever happened in other Metroid games before, or somebody's tried to do that and it just messed up. I think I've ever seen that happen before. Okay, well, good thing I checked this out. Would have missed that upgrade otherwise. We have plenty of shot ammo now. It's crazy how easy it is to just really load up on shot ammo. Imagine doing a minimalist run and only having 30 shot ammo. It must suck running out so regularly. But with this many shot ammo, we can pretty much just fire it wherever we want. Scanner bot has an AI that expects cargo delivered to the facility. Its X-ray scanner goes for a three-dimensional analysis of a target's interior. Okay. They didn't seem to do anything to us. Yet. Keyword yet. They might do something to us. I think I see something. Oh, okay, we don't even get to go anywhere. Oh, this is different. I think this is a different person. Well, we have to face you first. Mechanoid, heavy maintenance tank. A larger version of the standard maintenance tank with a stronger beam and heavier armor. Okay. Okay, they are really tough. They seem to be really resistant to any ice. Looks like we're gonna have to burn them instead. Yeah, burning them seems to have a better impact. So, all tanks are resistant to ice, but weak against flame. And they're also super tanky. Because they're heavier, so they take more hits to destroy as well. So despite having them burning, it's taking a while. It was at least, what, 3 to 4 dozen shots it took to finally take out that bloody fiend? Ugh. Let's hope we don't find any more of those people. Robots, rather. They would be annoying. Energy facility main generator drives power for systems throughout the facility. Its emergency boiler uses a liquid fuel. I like that we have these different shop types we could use, but I also don't like that these stronger enemies can come out now. Alright, let's channel these first. Remorn heat-resistant suit. Worn by Remorn when working in high-temperature areas of the facility. Provides protection from thermal radiation and prevents lava adhesion. Why can't we just grab those ourselves? Energy Bay energy extraction. That's where we're going. Beta energy extraction. Maintenance tank conduit hatch malfunctioned. It can be opened only from inside. That means there's a secret we have to get to. Multi-arc security. Prevents entry by unassisted individuals. It can only be unlocked by simultaneous action of both holograms, meaning we're probably gonna need to find that friend dude that we found earlier. That's trapped here. And he'll probably be able to help us out. Entry bay safe station. Oh, perfect. This is what I was looking for. I wanted to find another save station. Remorn processing tank. Prevents solidification and manages composition of lava extracted green energy. It is made of tempered grass. So this is where they get the green energy to form into green energy crystals. Haas's tank terminal. Continually monitors the contents of each processing tank, adjusting temperatures and agitation speed of the green energy as necessary. Okay. Oh, weird. Why would there be enemies right next to us? Yeah, that's right. Metroid probably likes doing this a lot. Putting stuff next to save points just seems to be natural in a Metroid game. Make you fight your way to a save point. Anyways, I'm glad to have this save point now. And now we know that the left side, the first area we entered, is actually the way to go. Yeah, obviously if I see any multi-choice areas, it's probably best to just manually look through each one. Because you never know when you might find a map or something else that might help you out. And to be fair, it's not really 100% completion unless you find all the map stations, am I right? Lava transportation subpipe. Routes the lava for heating the boiler. The heat generated raises the room's temperature and air pressure. Okay, alright. Same thing here. Please tell me we're not gonna find one of those security droids again. Oh, another security. Oh, this one says it'll release only if the boiler shut down. Not unlike the other one. Oh, that's another shortcut one. Seems we need some kind of electric to do that. Conduit access hash. Used by maintenance takes while travel to facility. Opens automatically when approached. Okay. Can't go there. Looks like we have to go here. Can just jump over to it. Ooh. Whoa, we got really close to the main boiler here. Balloon lava heat boiler. Draws in lava to generate steam for spinning the main generator turbines. Spinner for initiate boiler shut down, currently offline. It could be enabled from the control terminal, so we need to somehow get through that. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to just go through morph ball puzzles then. Alright. Oh, we found the dude. Boiler room subterminal. Access is the main terminal with boiler operations. Currently offline, but who's this? This is someone that we need to rescue, I guess. Oh, a generic Attic Federation trooper, armed with an NSA assault rifle and attached to a green launcher. Singing on the right, their armor indicates a rank of a sergeant. I assume we cannot scam them until later. I forgot that you could do this. Okay, let's say we have to go forward towards him first before we'll scan. So now we'll get his name and then we can actually scan him. We are stranded indeed. I think he knows that we are stranded.
I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole. I got a hunch these consoles are connected to it, but the encryption on them is beyond anything I've seen. Something tells me that's not an issue. Maybe we can turn the boiler off.
Alright.
Appreciate the assist.
By the way, if there's a dude following us. Okay. Alright. Well, let's scan you now. Ezra Duke, the experienced squad leader assigned to the UTL research cell. He has an extremely capable combat veteran known for his ferocious strength. So he's stronger than the other two we've seen before. Boiler room control terminal. Manages boiler and room functions. Access granted. Activating control hologram. Manages boiler and room functions. Touch the hologram to operate. Alright. So all we had to do is turn this big boiler thing off. Or not. Okay, it just opens that. Okay then.
Just get in there and shut off the heat.
Alright. Looks like we're going in here then. Ah! Excuse me. Oh, what in the world? I was about to say, can I actually go here? Boil internals excels. Cooling the surfaces temperatures of each side will cause it to seize. Oh, we have to do this timed. Oof. Okay. A little tricky. So we had to... Surprise, surprise. We had to use the ice weapon to cool the boiler room. Cool. Now we can actually get out of here. Alright. So now he's gonna follow us. Does this even damage him? I have no clue. Oh! Where are these dudes? Hey, these aren't the main maintenance states anymore. That means they're much easier to take out. Knowing that they're machines, they'd probably be more weak to the electric shock, but we don't have an electric shot yet, so we're kind of just stuck with using the ice one right now.
Is that? Hello? Come in. Armstrong. Armstrong, do you read me?
Sarge, finally. I was starting to think I'd never break through the interference.
Well, I can read you loud and clear now, Private. Hopefully the signal will hold. Are you all right? Where are you?
Stuck. Not sure where, but there's a hologram in here with me. Looks like a cannon? I'm in a compartment on its south side.
Are you safe?
I should be. For now.
Hold tight. We'll find you.
Oh, we have two people to find in the same area, huh?
That doesn't sound good. We need to find Armstrong.
Okay, then. So now we're told of another tracking area. And this person is a little bit behind a couple of areas, including this big, massive area called Volcano Heart. I believe Volcano Heart is where our actual other secret is. Our key. So that's where we need to go, but that chick is in somewhere else. I guess we'll go here first.
Oh, come on. They got turrets in here, too.
Okay, well, good thinking. I figured you could save while you have this, and sure enough... Yeah, exactly. I know, but that I just barely noticed, but that lava thing did a lot of damage. Good thing I scanned it and knew what to do right away, because that could have been pretty dangerous. Could have been our sent full death. But this time I wasn't panicking. I just focused on the task at hand, and it seemed to work just fine. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to keep going now. So, this is why we needed this dude. He's gonna help us out with this. Because we couldn't have gone here without him. Hell. Oh, well, maybe I have to interact with this first.
I'll take the other.
Oh, I see. You press A.
There we go.
There we go. Oh.
This bot is offline, so they're pulling.
Psychobot set to inactivate. Will not activate unless given a Command via tuned psychic waves. They'll fold in place if struck.
What?
Interesting. Alter configuration of Saigon. Its energy field neutralizes attacks, giving it exceptional defense. The Morn cooling system. Coats protective suits and layer of coolant and insulating liquid to improve heat resistance.
Can't see. My eyes is fogged up.
Okay. Okay. He just casually charged through that area like it was nothing. Cooling system terminal. Monitors the cooling system. Also operates the hologram emitter. So far, we've had to use a mix of the fire and ice shot together.
Let's get it. On three. Three.
Okay. Looks like they do it automatically. More inactive bots. Chill's extraction of green energy from Virus Rava. Uses a hologram display for status tracking. Ugh, something's not right. This is the set of bots that are inactive.
Why are all these bots offline? Doing something with this containment system.
Oh, hello. Accessing encrypted file. Work report. Extraction process. Data downloaded to logbook. Extraction process. Lab temperature regulation is normal. Pressure of the inhalation pipe is normal. G filter status is good. Purity of extracted green energy is over 99%. Pressure of the pipes is normal. All energy extraction systems are functioning normally. I figured we missed one, but then again, we didn't really get much of a chance to explore this area. Didn't really see anything until later. We might find more, because we'll have to go back through these areas anyway.
Down here if you want to check upstairs.
Doors sealed with Sherry Shire. Can only be released by a maintenance tank. Tank control terminal is located on the second floor.
We're locked in.
Alarm systems triggered. Security shutter activated. Well, that's how it got active. Alright. Energy extraction into energy injection. Yeah, I think you're right about that, but we're locked in here first. So we have to do other stuff. Let's keep spanning around. Storage for maintenance tanks working in energy extraction. Its hats could be opened using the main tank terminal. The security shutter switch is installed inside here. Ah, interesting. Okay. Energy extraction to entry bay. Okay. That's fine. I was just scanning stuff. Grant severe damage with pipe rupturing and falling debris. An explosion will destroy it. Okay. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Our friend is still nearby, right now. I guess that's one way to take out those turrets, using missiles. Probably the easier way to do it anyway. Maintenance tank terminal. Controls maintenance tanks in a storage security center. Access granted. Activating control hologram. And we can jump out when those appear. Because those dudes, the maintenance tanks, they're enemies, so we need to be careful. Alright, touch the hologram to activate maintenance tanks and enable a release of the sealed security shutter. But that also means we'll have to fight. There we go. Not like we had much of a choice. We were locked in otherwise. Oh, I see how it is. We have to activate it first, using this beam again. So now this door is open and we need to hit this to actually activate them. Oh boy.
Nice work, Samus. You did it. Now let's go find Armstrong.
Why aren't they coming in? Oh. Okay. Let's see what this says. Extractor terminal manages the green energy extractor. All systems appear nominal. Alright. What about this way? Remember, we're trying to look around each area because we want to see if we find save points or stuff like this. This might be interesting. Cisco and food. Displaying facility schematic. It's a map station. Perfect. I was wondering when this would finally show up. There's our area map. Acquired. Now we can see the entire zone and how we even get to certain areas. It doesn't tell us how to get to here, interestingly enough, but it does tell us how to get to Volcano Hearts, which is where one of the battles is located. Very strange indeed.
Hated flying blind.
So now we can see where the heck we're supposed to go here. Hologram emitter terminal manages the map station display. Facility hologram centered on energy induction. Download complete. And of course, scanning the icon tells us it's a map station. Though the map station itself is no longer a scan, not unlike the last time we had that. There's a lot of electric lock doors. I don't like this. Oh boy. Jeez, we didn't even get a chance to scan this. Oh, I see. So this is where they're doing the crystal?
Looks like we're going up.
Alright. Energy diffusion cannon shell. Large ballistic green shell in the process of being loaded with green energy. Drawn from the extractor.
Loading this thing with green energy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just checking this. Okay, that's back to energy extraction. Yeah, that's fine. I was just scanning it so I see what it was. Green energy injection nozzle. Radiates the inflow and pressure of green energy. It is injected into the large cannon cell. Oh, another grapple node. It tells me we might be able to use that at some point. But we could scan this from down here. Pneumatic shooter terminal controls air pressure with the pneumatic tubes and manages cargo routing. Currently offline. What a shocker! Seems like everything is offline nowadays. Okay. Oh, here's something new. Accessing encrypted file. Work report. Injection process. Data downloaded to logbook. GE is being injected into the large cannon shells without issue in preparation for energy shower tomorrow. So far, shower results have not been what expected due to issues with GE purity and quality. This time we must succeed. Still Valley must be returned to a land of abundance. Be a new day from the Vomoran. Injection 83% complete. Increasing compression radio. Okay, well, now we're back on track with these. But we still need to find the one beforehand. Either that or it was actually back in Ice Belt. There's many different things that could be. Again, we're going to be exploring these areas so much that we'll probably end up finding those naturally through natural regression. Alright, that's another elevator recall terminal. I think you've heard me talk about that a bunch of times. Oh, this is different. Ooh, let's go backwards over here. I didn't notice this Sometimes there's some really cheeky spots hidden really far out the way, and since this is a blind playthrough, we may as well scan everything. Okay, this is the actual pneumatics shooter. It uses air pressure to provide rapid cargo delivery to several points across the facility. It usually requires custom capsules. Alright. Alright, we're waiting. Okay, now we have to wait for him. I like how the game knows that Duke isn't nearby and just decides, oh, hold the lift until a passenger arrives. Okay, now is something gonna happen? We just made it up another level, but there's more of these bots. Ah! What in the... Oh, we're seeing another memory. Probably of this dude. Uh-oh. Good grief.
Come on. Let's take him down.
Fire constantly. We gotta kind of use the ice shot on them, I think, if we want to stand a chance, because using that will chill them down. Whoa! He just kind of fell down to the side. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit. Oh, so every time I freeze him, he just does that. Okay, finally. Of course, now the shoulders wake up. Oh, they're still going. Their beam in particular does a lot of damage, so we need to keep attacking. At least this time we have an ice beam that can allow us to slow them down, so only a few hit us at a time. Otherwise, we're just kind of doing what we did best before, hitting them down one at a time. He's a bit more tankier than the other dude so far, also. Okay. We need to go with these guys. Of course, I'm more concerned about my main first. That's a lot of dudes right there. Just keep firing. Just keep firing. Oh. He briefly protected himself.
Up and up.
Oh, good gravy. Whenever those things appear, I know it's a bad omen, and I was right. Which means we're gonna have to fight those dudes when it's getting out of the place, too. I don't like this. Duke himself isn't also restoring either. That means there's more to fight when we get over there, and he keeps his HP from earlier somehow. Isn't he gonna heal or not? Yep, here we go. More of these stupid idiots. Oh, now he's really weak. We're gonna have to back up a bit. Go towards his face first. If he gets downed, we can immediately restore him. Yes, you are able to use your psychic energy to restore people, and we had to do that earlier, I think, with Mackenzie. With this many enemies, though, we might end up being the ones that die.
I'm down, soldier. That's better.
So yeah, if you don't down them, they'll die, and if they die, it acts as a game over for both of us, probably. I wonder what would happen if that cutscene were to happen, though. He fell down somehow, and he took himself out. Either that or Duke must have shot him. Okay, well now it doesn't matter. Duke is already at full health. Anyways. But yeah, so we have to use the Psychic Visor to revive people if they do get... Alright. Energy ejection. Overseer room. Alright. Cannon shell injection status. 83%. Preparation of diffusion cannon launch complete. Green energy shell diffusion status pending. Tracks the status of the green energy injection in the cannon shell. It's estimated to reach capacity within the hour. Alright. Mechanism hologram emitter. Displays data on the amount of status and green energy being injected into the cannon shell. Alright. Observe room back into energy injection. Overseer room, control room, bench. Yeah, okay, I got it. Ugh. Really? That wasn't a... This wasn't a save point? Oh, wait. Okay, it's this instead. It's a psychic container instead. Okay, that's still pretty useful. That will give us an upgrade at least. Oop, I did not notice there was a second part. My bad. Ugh. There we go. Right as I say it, we get another energy tank. I was wondering when we would finally get another energy tank. Okay, and there's a thing right behind us that we can scan. Accessing encrypted file. Work report. Facility shut down. Data downloaded to logbook. A container is being built at the instruction of Priest of Trial. Once complete, all work is to stop and all workers are to retreat to the control tower. Imagine things would get this bad. To think that all the work we did, how we gave everything we had for the future of the Lamar, only served to manifest our ruin. Even so, I choose to believe in the words of Chitoya, that someday a savior will come, better known as Samus, apparently. According to what some people keep saying. Alright then. With that, we're really close to being done with Amoran Legacy in terms of scans. That also, I believe, put us on 75% completion as well. Yeah, in fact, it did so exactly. So we are 3/4 of the way done with scans in the entire game. That's good news. But, of course, it won't matter unless we can get all 100%. Then this run will be considered a 200% run. Otherwise, nothing. Okay, I assume that will lead to a secret part, but yeah, I guess we couldn't find anything. Oh, what am I joking? We found an energy tank. Of course we have some stuff. Ooh, okay. Going in, you can go into that and it just blurs your vision. Funny. Alright. Oh, I saw some enemies already. I see red on the other side. Oh, more of these dudes. Oh, he has some... Oh, yeah, he ups out, too. Oh, this is different. This is much harder from the looks of it. Alright, what do you... Mechanoid, Cybot Comer, heavy class Cybot that prioritizes offensive strength, is equipped with small guided energy spears launched on both soldiers. And we can destroy these with our shots, like we did before. So we can use freeze and other stuff to get through them, but we can also use our freeze to constantly stun lock them. Speaking of which... yeah, we're able to just stun lock these guys. More of these guys. Oh, now we can pull off this guy's shield. I see. Well, we're gonna have to take him out one at a time first. So we now are able to exploit their weakness by just tearing off their shield now. That's something we didn't do. Wow. Okay. Now can we scan this? Merge the escape or entrance. Designed for mate instincts. Mate instincts must directly hatch the hatch to gain energy. To gain entry, huh? Okay. Sign tells me we might have to use this to escape. Oh. Guess what? We can finally scan this big thing. Oh, this is the energy diffusion cannon they were talking about. Largest large caliber shell ordnance loaded with green energy for aerial dispersion.
Just about knocked the moon out of the sky.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, anytime those dude bots appear, it seems like it's just nothing but problems. Something's definitely wrong. We're probably also very close to a save point now. Alright. Ah! I'm just trying to scan this thing. Heavy tournament. AI controlled B turret that is stronger and more durable than the normal B A turret, though still vulnerable to electric shocks and freezing apparently as well. Jeez. It could still hit pretty fast too. Alright. Uh-oh. Now what? Ugh, more of these doofuses? It's just non-stop fights. This is a gauntlet. That's what this is. We just have to keep spamming stuff at them until they stop. I do wonder if this is another force to... or something else. Okay, good. It stopped right away. It's about flipping time, mate. Got some energy to collect as well. Okay, that got us back a couple of tanks. Not too bad. Energy escape pod used to ensure workers' safety should a catastrophic facility-wide system failure occur. Escape pod control terminal launches the escape pod currently in standby mode. Activates automatically in the event of an emergency. Any situation detected. Pedestrian door has been temporarily shielded for safety programs. The seal will be released once the emergency has been resolved. The room to control room bridge. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to scan stuff right now, though. Maintenance tank elevator used for access and to the maintenance of the exterior facility. Its hatch is sealed. Main control terminal provides oversight of the G facility. Also calls a hologram schematic of the facility. Access code improved. Displaying an internal schematic of the energy facility. Interaction controls enabled.
Armstrong's on the south side of the cannon. She must be in that room there.
Okay. So this is now our room.
It's below the cannon. In order to get there, we'll have to open the access gate and go in.
Okay.
Access gate. Looks like we'll have to switch the facility into maintenance mode. Can you switch it to maintenance mode from here?
Okay.
It isn't working. Looks like we'll have to do it manually. Let's disable the clamp by going there directly. If we can disable both clamps, the facility should go into maintenance mode. And the access gate will open. The device we need is right next to Armstrong.
We can't go back to the side area either, because I assume the May as well buy this out. So I assume we're gonna have to find a save point at some point, right?
That's where we need to go.
I don't like this.
Armstrong, we found a way to your location. Headed there now.
Copy that, Sarge. I'll be ready.
Alright. I think I found my save point. Ugh. It's over here, I think. Yeah, get me in here. That was really rough. That was one part before a save point. That's probably one of the hardest parts in the game that we did there. We very likely could have died if we weren't careful there, but we know by now we have a lot of ice shots in our stuff. The biggest key here was just spamming ice shot over and over again until they finally died, and splitting it up so that they keep getting stunned. That seemed to be what won us that. Ugh, in hard mode though, if I ever do this again, that's probably going to be one of the big death spots. We'll have to probably dodge around, do ice stuff, and probably heal Duke a whole bunch. But thankfully, we knew what it needed to be done, so that's fine. And now that we finally accessed our save station, we're back up to full stuff. Which means it's once again time to end the episode. Well, this time for real. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe for some more commentary, and until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!